Alright, hello, hello. Alright, gaming. Gonna be a bit of a short stream today. It's start kind of late. I did have to disassemble my old new chair. I'm returning it. RIP. Will be missed. But yeah, it is what it is. And it was a long day at work. Just to say that. So yeah, we should be able to finish the automation building today. Put in all the machines we need. I might just put the laser engravers and cutting machines side by side. That'll probably be the plan for now. Yeah. Last time we made this slightly longer, right? Definitely tell. And I already thought of some designs for the EBF building. Yeah, I was thinking... How big would it be? I'm thinking of wall sharing EBFs to be like a 2x2. But like in this style, right? Where the energy hatches are on the side. Hmm. How big is this? 5x5? Let me see something real quick. I see someone still playing Minecraft. I mean, what do you mean still playing Minecraft? Right, I think it'd be like that. And this would be another 2x2. And then I was thinking of making a building. The middle would be empty, the bottom one empty, and then we'd have 2x2s all the way around, like 7 of them. So it'd be like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 28 EBS in like the building, at least the first floor. Now, I think it'd be auto-crafted first, because we can't afford to do passive EBFs right now. Maybe batch crafting at most. But yeah. Alright, this is lathe. We'll put the laser engravers here, why not? We are going to do like 3 of them at a time. Oh no, was it 4? And then we could do cutting machines like here. How this is like done over here. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, might as well be compact like that. Yeah, cutting machines, 2 rows here, and then a laser engraver for these. Which I don't think there's any other like recipes that don't use lenses. Right, like there's always a lens. Maybe even more. Let me see. Oh, damn, it doesn't really tell you. Ah, glass lens yellow. Okay, so yeah, we need like to plan for 5 technically. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it. We'll just have a line of cutters. Yeah, when Waffle isn't enjoying a game, it kind of gets stale. I mean, might be a little burnout. He does stream this game, or multiple games, for like 8 hours a day. Ooh, I have a lot of energetic. We need energetic real quick. Alright, can we do like 300? Oh, it's actually really cheap, isn't it? Yeah, it's a vibrant alley that needs more. Should really have these start importing. But kind of lazy. Oh, I need like the accumulator as well. Some concrete. And do we really not have like any... Yeah, like no energetic alloy. Hmm. Steal from here real quick. These are what, wire mills? They don't need it for now. So yeah, boom. Yeah, this won't be too fancy. We'll just do this. Need another water bucket. Gonna steal it from here. I think it's technically closer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of PoE or RuneScape either, but I mean, there's still people that, you know, like it and enjoy it. But RuneScape at this point kind of feels old. Hold on, be lazy. Fluid. Doesn't need to be too fast. Cutting machines. Good. Yeah, this is more than enough for all of these. Am I setting up on-demand wafers? For the wafers, we'll have to make the EBF building for the bulls and then all that jazz. But we are setting up the cutting machines and the laser engravers at least that much. All right. Well, the 16 I can make 32 of that. Yeah, where should we make the EBF building? Like, should I just like extend the road out and just make it here somewhere? Maybe crop that out. I don't know, we'll see. Probably a weekend type deal. That delicious energetic. Can't even carry it all. Alright, so 135 times 2. Fission. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Boom. Gato. Oh, and I think, chat, I found the next chair that I want. Mainly because my one coworker uses it at work. But I looked at the price tag and Jesus Christ. I'm sure it's probably the government bought it, but it was all steel acuity. Now it's an older model because I looked at the tag, but images. Yeah, that kind of gives it off better. Yeah, it's this one. Like, sure, you can get it for cheap for like used, but like new, it's like $2 grand. And I'm like, I didn't even think a chair could be that like expensive and look that basic, but it really is amazing. Because I like to lean in when I play games, and this can actually, push your back when you're leaning in still. And Mite says the turbine gens at both MV and LV give a total of 352. What's the point of MV? MV just makes power quicker. It uses the same amount technically, so an LV turbine uses 1 millibucket, and MV turbine uses 4. And it still makes the same power, it just uses like more quicker. Make the same amount of power. Like, there's no loss. It just makes it quicker. That's all. That, and you don't have to, make like 50 of them and then up tier the power for it, Alright, so 5. Wish I could use the X instead of the star. But yeah. Boom. I think 16 should be enough for now.
I don't like how fast time is going by.
Then now I'll come back 26 months. Yeah, it's been already over 2 years. Oh my god. 14-day mod pack. Those were the days. Alright. design this a bit differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just have literally just a stack of these, right? For now, it's just gonna be 5, though. Yeah, that looks fine. Only knew how good those days were at the time. Same. That was before I was, like, exposed to the horrors of the TSA. But luckily, I did get out. Gas turbines. We don't have any. Was that an extra cutting machine? It is. And an extra laser engraver. You know, all the more reason to appreciate these days, because one day you'll look back on them as well. I can enjoy them as well, right? Having a job that's miles ahead of the TSA. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed today when I had to... I've been having ID issues for the past 3 days. But I think it's finally solved, so... Need... like 16 of these, really. Oh yeah, need to make more of these. Okay, so... Copper foil. We have circuit 10 vending machines. No. Alright, so for now it's just gonna be boom. And vending, boom. Ooh, we need a polarizer too, don't we? That'll be another project. But for now, we shall be lazy. $9.2. Less math in that terminal. Alright, it should be like everything for the gas turbine. Well, no, we need that. $16. Boom, start. Alright, you can just hear every machine immediately turn on. That's great. Now it's only 4 of them, right? I guess we're making the circuit boards for now. Oh yeah, still. Love to see it. Honestly, like, compared to making this manually, it takes no time at all. You know, it's 200 wires, you know, a few bronze rotors. Time has progressed for GTA 6 to come out. We'll be in the retirement home when that happens. Same thing with the Elder Scrolls. It's gonna be ages before that happens. And if only like all these times were actually accurate. I don't think it's gonna take 10 minutes to actually do all of this. I mean, if anything, at least it tells us how long it's been since we started the craft, right? Man, love to see it. Yeah, do we have... Oh, we do. We have plenty. And then just a cable. We'll set these up real quick. We'll throw a fifth one on. Why not? It's just a normal pattern provider, and we need the P2P one. Yeah, for these ones we don't need them just yet because they're just gonna be a 1-to-1, right? Diamond lens, and we'll do RGB. And this one can just be a generic one. I don't know if we'll really use it. We're gonna be saving it for the yellow lens. Here it is. Not quite enough. Is there a better way to make fluix? I think we need like an autoclave, don't we? A mixer on 3. You know what, we'll just do it the manual way. Charged, redstone, and nether. That off, take the other magnet we have. Magic. That'll make. And it really is just waiting on the bronze rotors. I guess it's like the one thing we'll need to really prove. We'll do that eventually. Yeah, it's like a 15 seconds for one rotor each. And we only needed one, real quick. And trying to remember how I did these. And this is cutting. In. Break these and redo it. I misclicked. I never set this to be thingy. How you need to double do it, but oh well. As long as it works in the end. done. I can actually hook this up. Tiny little pipes, which we are actually low on. Uh-oh. We need to manually make some more. I'm kinda lazy to make them. You don't have a saw? And a file now? Oh no. Good enough. No, we need more cables too. Alright, benzene, my beloved. I think yeah, it just goes down here. Okay, and a few batteries. Hello, hello? Turn that around. A little powering. So yeah, cutting machines are done. I can really just do this real quick and these up to get cut. Got 5 machines, so I can take 11, boom. Ah, that's fine. Right, and these, they all do use an amp of MV, don't they? Oh no, half an amp, we're good. Very loud though. Right, so more gas turbines, energetic. Ballin'. How's your day been going? Let's just see. I'm just praying it's Friday soon enough. It's been a week, that's for sure. All right, this is done. me add all these to the thing. But yeah. Can't wait to get at the, or at least I hope I can get a good deal for the Acuity. You have plans for the weekend? I think I'm gonna finish Silent Hill 2 on this weekend. I've been playing it the last few weekends. I have 15 hours in it right now. And I think I'm in the last area, so that's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Pattern. That's one. Two. Three. Four. But yeah. I'm glad I've been, like, trying to play more single-player games, like, on the weekend. Because, like, I've been buying so many of them during the Steam sales and just never getting to them. Alright, these are gonna cut for a long while. Surprisingly, the bull is gonna take a lot less. Yeah, let's set these up real quick. Alright, that's done. Man, it is raining again. Let's get to bed so our AE system, or benzene doesn't die on us. Yeah, you try to, but you usually get 4 hours in, then start playing a competitive game or MC. I guess getting invested in stories is hard for you. I mean, you can always do like a co-op story, right? If you're trying to do like, you know, something multiplayer. Yeah, I feel like Greg, if you want to play single-player factory games, the electronics games, well, stuff like shapes and whatnot. I don't know what that guy makes, but oh yeah, I've been like looking at Humble Bundle, seeing if there's any good bundles and actually getting them. Grab that. See what else we need to move. Yeah, electrolyzer, atomic reconstructor, compressor, macerator. All the stuff is did we not move the mixers? Thought we did. Take these. Alright, I can stay there. Yeah, new Assassin's Creed comes out this March, you think? I haven't seen much about it. I've just seen like all the historical inaccuracies that people are just constantly pointing out. Like the only thing I've seen from it. Funny, really. also do this here. Yeah, I mean, it's a game, but I guess, like, the other Assassin's Creeds were, like, typically historically accurate. But, I don't know. People sometimes overreact. Yeah, PVC has said it's what you expect from an AC game, nothing really new. I mean, at least that much, right? Yeah, you have a massive passive mixing wall at this point. You're trying to keep 2 stacks of each powder in stock. You can just passive your EBF ingots and never worry about them again. What stage are you at? I'm still at MV. We don't really have passive resources. Or at least not too, like, gold and all that. Cut that real quick. Would it be C1, I guess? Because, like, what do you need for energetic? No circuit. Bar? Circuit 1. Anthal. Okay, yeah, we'll do this C1. I think the Canthal can still mix. Alright, let me test it. Yeah, solidly into EV, but most of the mixes are MV. Yeah, okay. If you're EV, then you have, like, some decent automated resources for the most part. And you're an LUV now, and you need to start dropping MV. Oh, imagine being an LUV and still having MV machines. Holy. I didn't do blocking. Did it matter? Oh, is it because of the macerator it's slow? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're lazy. It is what it is. Yeah, tier 5 miner requires nuclear craft for plutonium to send off to get an aquita. Ugh. Can't wait to get those multi-block factories. Honestly, yeah. Because, like, all of this is going to get replaced by those. All these single machines are just plate factories and all that. Yeah, it's ridiculous that we're getting, like, bottlenecked by macerating. Actually, with all this going on, how's our benzene? It's probably, like, terrible. Yeah, 3,900. We're dipping below 4,000. I mean, we're still fine for now. They could do something at least. Alright, let's see. So we did make 3 advanced macerators. We also have more arc furnaces. Which I think we only use it for glass. I guess we can automate. Like, is there any Annealed copper. In the hell. Nanotubes. I ignore that. Yeah. Why so many arc furnaces? You know, I wanted to make like 8 in a row, and I kind of just made way more than I should have. Realistically. Like I made 8 alloy smelters, but that was replaced with the multi-black, which I should really just recycle these at this point. So, skill issue on my part. And we're actually like using a lot of resources that this is turning yellow. Oh, that's great. How far into the quest book? I think we're just behind the stainless, yeah, the distillation tower and the clean room. And then like HV machines and whatnot. Which, how much stainless steel we do have? We have a little bit. I'm missing ruby and nickel ingots. Yeah, hoping hog isn't terrible to make. Clueless. Clueless. Right, is it done making energetic? It is. Alright, let's take the macerators. Sadly, I have to take all of that. A bunch of this stuff out because we need the space to hold everything. And sunset bed. Blows up LCR. That was me back at Nomi. I remember blowing up an LCR. And then just acting clueless. Can you send 2 fluids down the same pipe? Nope. I mean, you can, but they'll just get stuck and block each other. Like, I've had water and steam get stuck in the same pipe, and yeah, it was not fun unclogging it. Alright, yeah, these machines aren't really laid out in any order, are they? Kind of haphazardly placed. But, oh well, right. I think there's a macerator, right? Should. It's a shame it doesn't show it down here, the maceration tower. But oh well. Here, ball. these. Boom. Pointed the other way. Few gas turbines. And now this. Which is this? No, we went on the other side. A bit too close. End of the cable. Yeah. Hello, Orange, hello. Gaming, hopefully. One more day towards Friday, I tell you. More cable. Set it up. Hold on. This is getting power. Yeah, it is. Your last crown and cavity filled. Nice, nice. God, you're reminding me to make my own dentist appointment now too. Oh, I need everything, dude. I haven't had insurance for like a decade at least, if not more, if not actually my entire life really. All of it's been just out of pocket. Have it on your parents? No, my parents just got insurance as well recently. So, yeah, you can... It is what it is. Type of deal. But, yeah. Oh, like 10? Yeah. Ease what it is, truly. Alright, this will charge it at least a little bit. Yeah, let me get some fresh batteries. And have our system cry about it. Have a little bit more. Little battery packer. Are any VODs of your speedrun with Waffle still somewhere? The emote just reminded you of the fun. I believe I uploaded everything on my YouTube channel. Or the VOD channel, I mean. So I think this is the command. Yeah, there you go. We're doing hardcore and PvE Tarkov with no pouch. It's been rough and exciting. Oh boy, dude, the adrenaline. Getting a quest done with like no pouch. You have like keys on you. Yeesh. Let me see. Oh my god. Seal's always cooking up something. Mischievous. Alright, either way, what are we waiting for? $36, get some redstone. Dirt. Quartz. Oh yeah, Waffle deleting half of the, like one of the floors. Good times. Could be good. This building. Actually, almost getting it done. Alright, this is done. 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 Boom. Alright, get me cables pronto. Alright, bless. P2P. I hope P2P can do extended. I really do. No. Oh, that's E. Oh, that switches it to EU. Oh, that's weird. Now I know. Oh, I just do that. I'm dumb. Yeah, I just need to place this on top, but yeah, to switch to P2P, you need to use a normal one. Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's change this. So this is macerating. Sure. 4. In. Fallen. Now, if we do like a bit of energetic. Wow, that is stupidly loud. All 4 of them on at once kills it. It's still not quick in any regard, but it'll get the job done a bit quicker now. Alrighty, so I know we use the extractor on polyethylene and some other goop. Soldering alloy. So we should probably do that. Yeah, allo. That's empty. Solidifier. Okay. Plenty of P2P. We have a few extractors, only 3 of them, really. You also need a compressor. Okay, nothing will beat Panda mining the entire drive system of the AE system and the whole server pause that created. Yeah, it was like, oh, is the server lagging? Oh, why are the drives being thrown out of the drive, you know? And then it's just, boom, chunk gone. Holy moly. Good times, good times. Probably get to bed, actually. I do deal with fluids through ME right now. Just a storage bus on super tanks. What are you holding the fluids in? Yeah, super tank. Base looks so good at night now. I mean, it looks good in the day too. The god rays coming in, although sometimes it's blinding. Hopefully you're doing better after the hospital. Hopefully, right? And whenever somebody mentions, oh yeah, I was, you know, hospital, this, that, it's like, oh god, just thinking about the price on a lot of things. Like, I've never been to a hospital, so I wouldn't know, but I just know the stories. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, oh, you can't afford it? Doctor undoes the operation, yeah. Oh, you can't afford the ambulance ride? Just kicks you out on the highway. Boom. Bam. Done. Well, done after we get the cables. My magnet not working? Need to like equip it. Weird. Boom, export, and done. Yeah, definitely don't get me laughing or sneezing. Oh god, I can only imagine. Surely nothing will happen, right? Yeah, you just got... you were just in the hospital, was there for 15 hours, got pain meds, your own room, ultrasound, total $4 for parking. Damn. Yeah. 7 broken ribs. Sheesh. Yeah, finish your entire years of out-of-pocket expensive of $6 grand in 2 weeks. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, I forgot. No. All of it in... Oh, no, it didn't. CPR, you sort of died, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. If it's good CPR, that you will break ribs. Yeesh. And you sort of... Oh, yeah, just sort of died. Casual. Jeez. You know, only about 5% of CPR is successful. Yeah, because like people don't know how to do it. You need to break ribs for it to be actually a successful like, you know, CPR. I think nowadays they don't even tell you to breathe into the mouth. They just kind of you need to just keep pumping. You'll see, gamer. Hello, gaming. Yeah, just chest compressing. You don't even do the blow into the mouth. You just because the chest, like when you compress it, it will just compress the lungs and uncompress it, and you'll automatically like breathe in a sense. But yeah, hello, see. Oh, hold on. You get to see Batman's beans. Look at him. Take this. Shove it in. I think it's mainly to force his heart to circulate blood. That too. He's schlumping. Oh yeah, dude. He loves this little mat that I gave him. It heats up like 10 degrees hotter than like a normal cotton mattress or whatever. Gonna make all the normies furries. Oh no. Shane Dawson, is that you? Right? Am I thinking of the right person? Yeah, I am. Oh man. I never see cat pictures online. It's just literally one of the comments has to have like Shane Dawson, you know, under it every time. New position. Alright, we're getting there. What other monster? Oh boy, that's a lot of red. Need some stuff. There you go. That 500 stone dust cleaned up a bit. I don't even use these anymore. Garnet. Red. "26 coke ovens." God. I remember. Made 26 of these things by accident. Soda light. slight backlog. A little bit. I need more steam. Alright, either way. Trash. Trash, trash. Boom. Compressor. We only use it for Fluix plates. Well, polarizer, definitely need it. And we don't have a lathe? Machine wall is soon to be gone. Yeah, let me double check we don't already have like lathes. Thought we did. Yeah, we do. Okay. Gonna remove that over there too. So all we need is a polarizer, atomic reconstructor, and I guess like we do still have room, so. And then I guess solidifier for an ingot. So off of playing Trigon and he thought he quit Nomi. Nah, he needs like more variety in his the games he plays. I think he said that, yeah. This sifter. That's ore processing. Alright. Get some polarizers. Does this pack have digital monitors / signs of some sort of instead of having to use wood signs? Pretty sure there's like I forgot what the thing is. Plays data as cover. I'm actually curious about that one. But I don't know if it has the same thing as like GTNH where you can link like how I did for the power bank. Y'all remember? Or the GOG players are doing nether only GTNH. I mean, is there a difference? Than like Garden or Grind, or it doesn't seem that bad if it's in the nether. Chat every time a streamer changes games, yeah. You're gonna go back to so-and-so game? Played it yesterday. Yeah, too ADHD to play any game for more than a week straight. I mean, we did finish Monifactory, right, in 44 days straight. So he can do it. But this will not take 44 days. Maybe double. If we're lucky. But yeah. Alright, move all those. Don't really need them. Macerator. Alright. Have the arc furnace. I don't know how many more machines we can fit. I think it was like 5 more blocks. Lathe already did. Lathe. The polarizer. Alright. Fuller. 4 of them. Make those real quick. Yeah, it was like, hold on. Maybe it's the same recipe. Emitter. voltage? Nope. Yeah, like the only thing I see would be a cover of some sort. I remember like the GTNH thing where you can link a battery buffer and then connect it to a monitor. Fun. Oh, maybe I'll have to boot up GTNH to see it. Metrics transmitter? It might, yeah, Metr. I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's in this. Because you make it from like an emitter and like a receiver and whatnot. Oh well. Needs 2x with 4, 16. Oh. Yo, Sergeant Fox, hello. Welcome back 2 months. Bless. Your Honor, oh. Big stretch, holy. There you go. Fox definitely did that. Yeah, you make the panel and then slot a sensor card. It was like a sensor card or... Yeah. Not in this. Oh well. You can hear him snoring too. What an EP guy. That should cook a little bit. Yeah, he EP after fighting crime. Yeah, I mean, we are dog sitting us, so he's probably tired from that too. To have the life of a cat, yeah. Even an outdoor cat, right? We have like a cat door and you can just leave and go as you please. Alright, Your Honor. What other machines do we need to put down? Because like I don't think we need to combine any of these machines into one chunk just yet. Yeah, have it. Autoclave, maybe. Brewery, that's funny. Compressor. Chemical bath, that's a maybe. fluid solidifier, I guess. I have the polarizer. I think we actually... We have arc furnace. Yeah, we might need to combine some of them. Hold on. Autoclave. Chemical bath. I mean, I guess we can consider the chemical bath to be part of ore processing. Although we will have to cool down ingots like that. Maybe EBF? I already know we're going to be using a lot of quantumize and cooling down a lot of ingots. But maybe I'll just save it for like the EBF room or building. Yeah, exactly. How many ingots will I cool down before I get to the vacuum freezer? Alright, you've convinced me. No chemical bath. Meaning we made just barely enough for all of these. Yeah, if raid hunt is a chore for now, oh, 100%. What energetic. Four times 2. Yeah, paper we don't really use either, do we? Yeah, we'll start that. 212 times 2. Yeah, it's Mooner Microminer or IV Vacuum Freezer. Yeesh. I mean, realistically, you want to do Microminer because it's, you know, so you can somewhat automate it. But I guess if you grab enough of it off of the moon from whatever you process it from, maybe. Okay, so we're going to be using it so little, I'm just slapping one of these on. Shall we? I think so. Rip. Missed it. is kind of overkill, but why not? Kind of annoying to have to grab like 2 stacks of steel rods just to make it for the motors. Pain. Do we have mixers set to like 3 somewhere? Thought we did. It is set to 3. Alright. And it needs water. Well, we're currently not using anything that needs liquids. Got water in your ME, I will just send it over in with the craft. We do not. It is high voltage to hold, have like that one infinite water thing. Now we will eventually have it, but for now, peak laziness. Alright, amazing. Truly innovative design. Maybe getting a chair as now. Unironically, it might be something you're looking for. It's called Use No Chair. I've been looking into chairs as well, and I found one at work that was really comfortable, but it's like $2 grand new. I don't know how or where my work got it from. Kind of insane. $2,000? Yeah, I really don't know. I guess prices are inflated, man. Everything like the Herman Miller and anything, any good chair has gone up in price. Yeah, it's not even like really a special looking chair. It's just like all steel acuity. Yeah, like I sat in it, I was like, damn, this is exactly the chair I need. Cause like, you can make this lean forward as well, because I like to lean forward, like right now, that gamer lean. And it would help so much. But yeah, I don't know, I thought it looked really good. $2 grand for this thing. I saw one for like 500 on eBay I might get. But I either have to drive to New York, which is abysmal, or I pay for the shipping. I don't know, I'll see. If anything, I'm on my DX Racer again. Good old reliable. Not really. It's kind of... It hurts to sit on it. But we'll make it through. Added the water into the recipe. New charity died. Yeah, it wasn't really comfortable at all. So I just had to return it, sadly. Like legit, my back was actually hurting, and not because like, oh, it was, you know, improving my posture. No, it was like legit hurting. That, and there was an issue where if I lean, like, you know, you can lock the chair's back, so if you lean onto it, it won't recline. Well, this one, the chair I got, it didn't do that. Like, you'd put barely any like weight on it, and it'd start to recline, even though it really shouldn't. And better yet, it wouldn't go back into its original position, it'd just stay there. So something was wrong with the mechanism. Like, it didn't properly lock or, I don't know, hold at all. So, oh well. Yeah, an office liquidator around you. Yeah, I tried to look for some, but they're all in, like, Philadelphia, and it's, like, miles away. I have to go on the turnpike to get there at a reasonable time. Yeah. It is what it is. And ironically, my old chair is a lot more comfortable to sit in. Yeah, if my old chair just had a wider base, it'd be great, because like it has like the little curved bits on it, and it kind of digs into my thigh. I bought this chair like a good, like, oh my god, it was a decade ago, maybe? And it's still fine. Although the material's kind of worn, but it's still fine. You know, if anything, I might just do it the good old-fashioned way of improving a chair by putting like a pillow on it. It had to be like really flat. Either way, and hold on, I think we were crafting a bunch over here. Actually, yeah, we'll make 32 of them. Might as well. Casually. Yeah, I guess we could add these somewhere, but legit make these anywhere. Hey, look at that. All the things are blue now. Oh, Benzie's back at 4,000 buckets. Time for a dedicated 82 machine space. Yeah, this building might just become that, or like this floor at least. Because those machines are gonna go, all of this is gonna go like a separate building. This might just be the AE2 building. This will probably get replaced. Probably. With time it will. You got black steel ingots passive today. You're ready to make high voltage energy hatches. Oh boy. I need a cool black steel. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think for now we're going to be doing it on request. Alright, so we need an autoclave, compressor, and solidifier. And we might need to get started on the EBF building. Probably this weekend. I'll need another EBS since it's Circuit 1. Yeah, we'll get started on another EBF building then. I just need to decide how I'm gonna do the circuits as well. Let me see. Are there... How many, circuits are there for the blast furnace? Alright, I saw 1, 2... Alright, it seems like it's just 1, 2, or nothing. Yeah, 1, 2, or nothing. Bed. Also, I think if you use the clear leaded glass from putting glass in that stone cut or whatever, you get seamless glass without any texture in the middle. Yeah, I didn't like seamless glass because, like, it's like I want to know there's glass there at least, right? Somewhat. And then the middle's already clear enough, right? But yeah, this room I didn't know that. When we were first building this building, rip. It'll get a touch up eventually. Cause like, you know, if I break that glass, it's just gone forever. I have to use silk touch, which is a little annoying. Yeah, let's do autoclave or compressor or aluminum. Alright. Compressor for solidifier. We only use it for rubber, right, don't we? Make ingots. Might be able to... No, yeah. We need to decide if we're going to use this or not. We're not making molten stuff. The only thing I guess we would use it for would be high voltage all. Or we just extract the polyethylene. Oh. Yeah, no, because we make the polyethylene sheet. No. I need to decide on that. We didn't make those. Oops. Other machines. We could do the atomic reconstructor. We might be using that. A compressor we're making. Mixer can go. Chemical reactor. Valley smelter. Wire mill. Another one. Circuit. This will get its own pattern eventually, but I can stay. Canning machine, maybe. Current polyethylene setup, it is spaghetti galore, is what it is. I've explained it a few times on stream, but yeah, most of the stuff is passive, and you only need a sulfur input or salt for PVC. It's a work of art, to say the least. This is the bulk of it right here. But yeah, it's pretty reliable. Most of it's LV machines with like a MV just for... Yeah, just an MV one for the thing here. This diluted not being made into... gonna make sure this keeps making that diluted out. I think we just should have hooked it up here. Yeah, so that's always full. Will it fill up? Probably not. Yeah, so I need to make this pulled a bit differently. Actually, no, that's fine. Oh. I can't see the face, but insert. There's such an excess of it now, it's great. Let's just keep making ethylene. Alright, fixed. Name of the mod pack? Yep, Monifactory, and it's on hard mode. So it's a bit more difficult than the normal version. All this stuff is on their GitHub. I'm gonna try it out. Now, be sure you type in Monifactory, not like the 3 different other variations there are. Man, this is the most up-to-date one, I'd say. What? Gonna make our machines work a little bit. So we should have barely any sulfur. How's our fertilizer doing? Yeah, it's doing fine. We can take some. Yeah, fertilizer in here. Make some more sulfuric acid because they're probably going to be using it a lot more. For circuit boards, I'd guess. Why am I not moving this over? That's why. That goes in the... Make this better. Should be a bit better. I have a larger buffer now. Except with like no way to really access it. Yeah, I'm sure we'll put a storage bus on it eventually. Oh, I made the machines already. Gee. Okay, so compressor. And what was the other one? It's the autoclave. Yeah, it's surprising that you're not having benzene issues. You're still using the same setup I have. I mean, the setup I'm using can do 21 full MV gas turbines. And not every machine that's passive uses that full, like, MV amp, right? Plus, if you're not making anything, you should be storing quite a bit of it, just slowly but surely. Polar Rizer. Should have renamed it to that. Actually. I'll be a menace. Perfect. Alright, boom, cover it up. Waiting for Monifactory. Yeah, how many more variations can we do? It's like, makes a decent word out of it. Need a couple hundred combustion generators to use more benzene than that basic setup uses. I mean, you can always just, like, double the basic setup, too. Not that bad. Because, like, if you do need to use benzene to power the benzene, it's only, like, 3 amps that you need total. Was it 4? Something like that. Plus, I'm not even using the Cantle coil blacks like I should be. I wonder if I can request it, actually. Need to add the recipe. Ooh, we need... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need extracting machines then, aren't we? We don't really care about solidifying, we care about extracting, like, copper and... Well, no, we already have it. I'm dumb. Oh, the brain rot. It's already killing me. Terminal. Right, and is this arc furnace? Alright. Still need oxygen. Oxygen. I guess we are going to need that storage bus in that one thing. Arc furnace. I haven't done in for the other ones, have I? Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, now, these things do guzzle power, so... we're gonna have to do this. Right, like, let me see how much annealed copper takes. Yeah, pretty much like an amp each. 120 EU a tick. No export bus. Tragic. Really, we need sulfur for... Oh, I guess it's making... It needs rubber, doesn't it? So luckily we do have a little bit of impure rubber. Yeah, rubber doing just-in-time crafting. Yeah. Yeah, we don't... I should get sulfur. Like, we have so much, I could probably passive rubber. Like, sulfur is just the one thing I need to process, and this thing it guzzles steam. If the macerator is running, the centrifuge can't run, which is annoying. Alright, you know, since we're only using this now to power our benzene production, I might divert some of this over. Hey boss, checking in. Hello, hello. That's not gonna work. Yeah, we're being very scuffed right now, trying to get more steam going to our little setup. It is going up. I pray that's enough. Brain rot has reached terminal velocity. Yeah, we are cutting corners where they probably shouldn't be cut, but it's an old system. It's whatever. Make a type of rubber from the nether air styrene. Yeah, styrene, butadiene, rubber, I think. Oh, we need a storage bus too for the oxygen. Hey, you already have one. Alright, so let's set up the storage bus. Terrible idea. Perfect. Working as intended. Yeah, good morning, hello. You witnessed nothing? Look at that, look at all that oxygen. Works flawlessly. Team is so dumb when they're going to invent a new way to extract energy from nuclear power. Oh no. All power generation is just a fancy way of saying I have found a new way to boil steam and turn a turbine. Same thing with fusion. We're just gonna use it to turn a turbine probably eventually. Alright, that didn't break it. Yeah, what if the thing holding us back is electricity itself? Yeah, new energy transfer medium? Wireless energy. Although that takes more energy to transmit it wirelessly than anything, really. Drag this all the way over. Alright. We need that 16x. How many? 1, 2. Oh, just 2 of them. For now. And now if you transmit it through another dimension, wormhole electricity transportation. What are we cooking? Yeah, it all comes down to magnetics. Yeah, magic superconductors as well. Got 3 gas turbines. Call it good enough. Export. Yeah, export buses we have, but it is what it is. Batteries. I think we forgot to put in the other ones. Yeah, I need more. Oh, water. Man, it's already 10:14, but luckily we're pretty close to finishing, I think. For the most part. I think the basement's pretty neat. At least the way we've done these setups. Like, all of these are technically a buffer. Because, like, all of these can hold, what, 8 buckets? And then... connect it. And then the pipes also hold 2 buckets each. So, even with, like, we have a lot of benzene just kind of sitting there as a buffer. There you go. As part of the basement is the lighting and shaders. Oh yeah, without shaders, it just... I mean, it looks okay, actually, without shaders. Doesn't look the worst, but... yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. Just need like one more at least to shove in the other ones. There you go. Yeah, most of this stuff would not look good without shaders. Especially this building. For the most part. Still looks okay. Right, it is night and day the difference. Right, so the last piece. Atomic reconstructor, I guess? You can always make universal circuits, right? Yeah, definitely gonna need void crystal. Yeah, dark steel. Black steel. Alright, yeah. Atomic reconstructors next. We don't have the thing for it. Well, we don't have the rose gold plates, okay. Blast furnace. Yeah, what's the mix? Circuit 3. Figures out how to make it work. You're probably missing the circuit. So you just set it to 1 and you'll probably be fine if you're not using fertilizer. Or are you saying it's like not even building? Grab all this. Little energetic alloy pet. Have that, it says it's formed. You put the sapling in the input. Are you putting enough water in? You need like a, I think was it LV or MV? If you're using fertilizer, you can get away with an LV, but if you not, you need like an MV, I think. Yeah. So like, if you're using an oak sapling in this, yeah, you need 16 buckets if you're using fertilizer, but 24 if you need if you're using it without it. Yeah, also it's MV. So at least 2 MV, or no, 2 LV hatches or 1 MV. You should be good. Hopefully. No problem. Don't have in dust as a patterns real quick. Is oh wow, it's full. Okay, so we can run all of this now. Thankfully. Yeah, we gotta take our almond-eyed pet for a walk real quick. Follow me. Little orb. You have set up all your patterns to use the universal chips, right? Nope. We're only making one tier of circuit right now, so it doesn't... Also, like, having to reconstruct all of them is going to be something. Oh boy, yeah. I'll probably suffer. But that's a future me problem. Alright. Macerator. Cutting. Oh, we put it here. I wish the universal chips would auto-populate when you copy in the recipe. Yeah, I mean, you could always... I guess you could always, like, just auto-export into a laser engraver, but... Yeah, rip. Because most of this, like, the, recipes have, like, a wild card on the circuits. So you can use whatever one you have, but, yeah. No need if you set up the pattern to use a universal one that uses whatever chip is available. Oh, it does? Hmm. I didn't think it'd do that. Well, that's rough then. I'm gonna have to go through all the ones I have. Which, I mean, isn't a lot right now. All these MV machines kind of don't count because they're gonna be scrapping them whenever we make high voltage stuff. So... Alright, let me put, like, the universal circuit, like, right here at least, so I kind of, hopefully I remember. But yeah. The entire tab on the left is like a to-do list. Except, like, this part up here. Yeah, like, ferrite mixture. I was supposed to do that. Diodes, we've already... Actually, I'm gonna keep that, but... Probably, like, remove a lot of the stuff now. Alright. I can go grab the old one real quick. Alrighty. Boom, last set of machines. Gas turbines make? Oh, I never requested them because we had to make this. We gotta get aluminum going again. Gas, boom. 4 for now. There's also a couple recipes that only use a specific type of chip, but you think, hope that's limited that singular chip craft at LV. I know for, like, certain circuits you need, you know, like, very specific ones, like the ones we're doing needs the integrated or whatever. Yeah, there are a couple bugged recipes in GTNH right now that Use only the universal ones. Huh. No, it's a feature, not a bug. Throw all this in. Hey, no, we never put the... Oh, no, we have it. No. I have to shove the autoclave somewhere, aren't we? Next to the polarizer. I think I'm gonna be using it too much. Actually, what machine could we put it next to? It's not gonna get much use out of it. Or we just put both of these together. Because they're kind of like obscure recipes anyway. I think Twitch is dying. And it happens often, probably. And this definitely makes you want to come back to GTNH. Oh yeah. Like when we get back to GTNH, I'm definitely gonna like copy this building, almost. Because there's anti-blocks. I think there's concrete, maybe. But yeah, we definitely need to do like this type of thing. Energetic. Grab those gas turbines. Let me get more gas turbines and like... do like 8. Oh, Christ. No, it's not Twitch. It's not Twitch. Not bullish. This number is at 5-6K usually. Uh-oh. Well, chat, we're gonna be ending soon enough. Twitch is killing me right now. I'm dropping frames like a madman. And this is not... my god, it's so bad. Please, it's gone below 1,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, am I doing anything? I don't think it's on my end. What the hell? Yeah, I'm blaming Twitch. How is it so bad? Why? Hold on, maybe I'm gonna finesse the settings. Nope. Okay, chat. This is entirely Twitch's fault, okay? Trust me on this. Yeah, trust me on this. This is Twitch's fault. Like, I don't know what else to say. Oh boy, yeah, everything's delayed. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna start wrapping up stream because Twitch is very, very dying right now. Yeah, Twitch being Twitch, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm at 3.2% dropped frames. Your Honor, it's never been more over. Oh well, hopefully the VOD is still watchable. But there's not much going on. Cable. Alright, we're back at... Oh, no, I spoke too soon. It went to 2K, but then it just died. Gotta finish strong. Me, I guess. That ad of all things. That's a Twitch. Okay, well, it's getting there. Okay, thank you, game. To do some roundabout method to take out my gas turbines. Alright. Oh my god, chat. It's 10:40. Yeah, 10:41. Jesus. Didn't disconnect you, it should be fine. Yeah, it's surprising it is. Everything is back to normal. We lost 6.5% of my frames, which is 33,000. Yeah, that went on for a little while. But yeah, tomorrow is yet another day, true. But yeah, let me move all this stuff over. At least the stuff I can. I think we have compressors, so... this is still cooking. This is obsolete now. Oh, yeah, it's foul right in here. And a lot of other stuff. As you say it went to 2K, the spinning wheel of death. Oh, it went even lower than that. It went down to, I think the lowest I saw was 700. So, yeah, it was not ideal. Yeah, let me just throw everything in here, and I think we're gonna call it a day. %. Yep. Into my inventory. Somewhat. Salt, crushed tetrahedrite. Go in here. Pyrite. Yeah, this isn't gonna get centrifuge. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're seeing the future. Oh god. More rain. So boom, salt goes in there. Fun stuff. We change servers. Oh no, we're good now. Oh god, you're probably like ages away. Already seeing tomorrow's stream. My AE system cooked. I can't take anything out of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's all cooked. Man, even my game is cooked. Isn't it? I'm at like twice already in like 10 minutes. He's giving me sassy meows. Isn't that all meows? Oh, no, my cat can do really sassy meows. Trust me. Yeah, is there a reason I can't take out stuff from Miami system? It's not even all red. Oh, this one's even empty. Can't put anything in it. Can't take anything out. Oh well. Twitch just did some fun junk cuts for y'all. Oh yeah, y'all maybe finally caught up. But yeah, I think we're gonna cut here, because it is kind of late, a little bit. It's 10:46. I should probably get to bed. But good progress. Honestly, we filled up all of the chunks in the building. But yeah, some of y'all probably aren't even caught up yet. This is hilarious. Might as well say it. Boom. The only thing you can think of is energy low. Just to take out an item? Really? I might hop on just to test like a minute after stream. But yeah. Alright, chat. Tomorrow's Thursday, so if anything, you might get a War Thunder stream out of me, but you can expect Minecraft to be back on Saturday. That'd be very low for that to happen. It could be. We have a lot of channels right now. But yeah, chat. Good night. Hopefully Twitch doesn't break itself again like it did today. Some of y'all are probably behind 15 minutes, so you're gonna be watching them blow. But yeah. Either way, chat. Good night. And I should see you probably Saturday. You can definitely expect me then. Sometime whenever I wake up. But yeah. Adios. Love you.